David, tonight we're seeing the moment in real time when a tree comes crashing down into a Kaukauna home. We're also hearing from the man who was near that very spot just seconds earlier. We've been covering cleanup efforts after those powerful storms swept through northeast Wisconsin on Tuesday. And tonight, in this first alert update, Emily Riley shows us this close call in Kaukauna.
I had a double take. I was like, is this real? Like, is this actually happening? And then it hit me that, like, there's a tree in the bathroom.
Michael Lynch describes the moments when the storm hit at his home in Kaukauna Tuesday, forcing him to act quickly, barely dodging a crashing tree by just a few seconds. Video captured on a neighbor's surveillance camera shows the moment the tree fell into the house and through his bathroom.
Looking at the storm, and I saw that it was getting pretty bad, so I went inside, went to the bathroom, was washing my hands, and as I was walking out of the bathroom, I heard a loud, like, explosion noise and glass breaking, so I, continued to run out of the bathroom. And then when I went back in there, I noticed a tree was in the bathroom.
Lynch took photos of the aftermath you can see here, branches bursting through the wall. After Lynch called for help, the police department was able to send out a crew. Cleanup efforts have since continued for Lynch and others with property damage.
A good community. Everyone tries to help out in any way they can, and whether it be just picking up sticks or actually getting some equipment out there and pulling stuff off of driveways, people are all out there.
Crews are currently fixing up the home, and it could be roughly a week before it's all repaired, but Lynch says he's grateful he made it out without injury. Reporting in Kaukauna, Emily Riley, Action 2 News.